Mount Soma is being built as a Guru Shala. The knowledge of a Guru Shala comes right out of the Veda. You could say, it's a technology, how to build an enlightened city. And that's what we're doing here. We're building an enlightened city. What is an enlightened city? An enlightened city is a place that acts as a beacon light. It takes the intelligence, the harmony, the creativity, the wisdom inherent in the underlying basis of all existence, the Veda, takes that value and radiates it out to the environment.
Small group of people, committed, sincere people, have brought Vedic culture and philosophy to this country. And it's good for not just present generation, for even for future generation. And I hope people bring their children.
I would say, somebody doing this in USA is something really, really, really great.
I think the grandest thing about Mount Soma and what goes on here is how grand everyone is thinking. And I think the timing's perfect. I think the world is ready to hear the simple wisdom of the Veda.
In 26 alphabets, I have no words to explain the joy, happiness, the peace we get here when we come here.
And we're going to create this thing, and it's going to be an enlightened city right out of the Shastras, right consistent with the true nature of life and existence, radiating that coherence out on all the different levels. Cultural, business, it has to be the hands across the water thing. The bridge has to be there. It's got to be international in nature, in the language of modern mentality, how people communicate now. I like to say the knowledge is eternal. The way it's expressed has to change eternally to interface with the mentality of the people. Mount Soma is going to be a place that expresses the knowledge in a manner that's consistent with the mentality of the people. It has to make sense. You see? Potential is huge. Potential is huge. And I think the rewards that people are going to receive from being behind that, supporting that, creating that, and the recognition they'll get from the world when people see what it is, fantastic. We're talking about a real United Nations, a united nation of humanity, of people, of hearts, of minds, on all levels, business, cultural, music, all that, unifying humanity while not just maintaining cultural integrity, but feeding it. Unity within diversity. Feed the integrity of each culture. Beautiful. That's what we're doing. It's happening, well begun is half done.
There's a million charities out there, working with correcting the surface of life, trying to help this or that problem, but Mount Soma goes straight to the depth, resonates the harmony, and that can save the planet.
I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen a place where people can thrive and evolve and progress spiritually and developmentally, just in their personal development. I've never seen a place like that.
This is the best location in the United States.
Mahapranadipam Shivam Shivam Mahukararupam Shivam Shivam Mahasurya Chandragninetram Pavitram Mahagadhatimirantakam Sauragatram Namah Shivaya cha Shivataraya cha Bhavaharaya cha Mahapranadipam Shivam Shivam Bhaje Manjunatham Shivam Shivam Advaita Bhaskaram Ardhanarishwaram Tridasha Hridayangamam Chadurudhati Sangamam Panchabhutatmagam Shatshatrunashakam Saptaswareshwaram Siddhishwaram Navarasa-manoharam Dashadishasu vimalam Mekadashojwalam Mekanatheshwaram Prastutiva Shankaram Pranatha-jana kinkaram Durjana bhayankaram Sajjana shubhankaram Prani bhavatarakam Prakriti hitakarakam Bhuvana bhavya bhavanayakam Bhagyatmakam Rakshakam Isham Suresham Rushesham Paresham Natesham Gaurisham Ganesham Bhutesham Mahamadura Panchakshari Mantra Marcham Mahaharsha Varsham.
Mount Soma is just it's a blessing for all of us.
What makes Mount Soma unique is how people from all over the world who've been to many temples in India come here and they're amazed.
And the first question my husband asked me, after coming out of the temple, that do you want to move over here? And for the first time in so many years, I said yes.
The whole experience, it's not that, you're doing something just because somebody's telling you. It's coming straight from your heart with devotion.
I was always yearning for something deeper, and I could never really find what that was, but visiting Mount Soma was that deeper thing that was longing inside of me, and I realized that it's something that I could commit my life to.
That's basically what Mount Soma is about. It's changing the world.
Om Namo Haranaga Bharanaya Pranavaya Dhama Dhama Dhamarukanada Nandaya Om Namo Nitalakshaya Om Namo Bhasmangaya Om Namo Himashaila Varanaya Pramadhaya Dhimi Dhimi Tandava Keli Lolaya.
Imagine a place where you could take your family that would bring a person from having no knowledge of Veda to a deep appreciation of the depth and breadth of Vedic knowledge and what it can offer the world. This place already exists in America, in the mountains of North Carolina. It is called Mount Soma, home of Sri Someswara Temple. Such an enlightened city is a beacon light for the entire world. It is not enough to have one temple or even multiple temples. All levels and aspects of life must be addressed to provide conduits of harmony to radiate to all. Hands must reach across the oceans to unify humanity. If Mount Soma was in India, the eyes of the world would see it as just another obscure temple off in some unknown land. Only in the West, and only by one who knows and loves both East and West, can such a place be created. Today, the simple truth is that Western scientific mentality dominates the world. If spirituality does not make sense to the people, they will reject it. If we allow that to happen, we will lose our children, and our children will lose the great gifts the rishis handed down through the ages. Fortunately, we live in a time when science can support our vision. It is ours to bring that understanding forth.
Maharshi is the best spiritual teacher around. I mean, there's no doubt.
I can't imagine anybody else who would have the capability of pulling off what he is well underway in the process of accomplishing.
Sing along and sing the Shiva Shambho all the way. Om Namah Shiva Jai Jai Jai. Heal the world is all we pray. Save our lives and take our pain away. Jai Jai Jai. Sing along and sing the Shiva Shambho all the way.